2:30 p.m. September 10th, 2023. I just woke up at 2:30 and turned my phone on, or 2:29 or whatever. So I'm gonna guess I fell asleep around 9 a.m. somewhere in there. Still been home since August 26th, since I got groceries last, and my Escalade has not run since June 10th. So the only reason I've left the property is to get groceries 4 or 5 times, whatever it was. I let my cat Nutsy out early a.m., probably 7 a.m., because he just, I don't know, he was just bugging me to do something, and I don't know what it was because he had food and water. So I let him outside, and he went into the trees, and I never know where he goes during the day. So again, I'm mentioning this in case he goes over to one of the neighbors and then they give him to one of the frauds, or that he's with them, or where he's going, so they're not associating him with them or me with anyone else, because I have no connection to anyone else other than my parents the last 5+ years. Twitter.com/Wade, yes, YouTube.com/@ IAMWADEHEINEMAN. That's where this will appear. And my other one is youtube.com/@ Wade, yes. Again, been updating my Twitter account to reflect my theories in 2023, all of the ones that I mentioned prior, my space interaction theory, and outlining the light particle varies in speed while the wave itself travels from place to place about the same amount of time, so that would be approximately the same speed going through from red to ultraviolet light, but since it goes through more peaks and troughs, when it is higher frequency like ultraviolet, then the particle itself travels through the wave, and it's oscillating like that because it's off balance. It's being hurtled through space because when the electrons project it, they get excited and they're vibrating, and they bump into these already pre-existing light particles. This is all part of what I wrote the other day, and I'm assuming the frauds tried to steal it because they were driving by like mad on the V68 after I did it, and that's just what they do every time. I don't know why they're doing that, but that's what they do. I don't even know who they are since 2016, when I started being indicated the quote teacher and quote Batman, and still don't know who any of these people are. Get indicated who they are, and that's why I'm always online saying that this person is not a theorist, inventor, blogger, poet, because I don't know who it is, and that it contributes greatly. Well, it's one of the main contributors to my PTSD, because I don't know who's attacking me and stealing my life. That's 10 years of my life I've been. It's not just that, it's the staged lies and the theft of some items, pictures and spiral notebooks and yellow legal pads and poems, stories, my inventions, my theories, and I still don't know who any of these people are. I don't know if you people can imagine that, but that's why it's gotten so bad. I mean, it's 10 years I've been persecuted for unknown reasons that I didn't do, and I didn't do anything illegal to be persecuted like this. Although there's lots of staged lies, I believe, on many different things, but I don't know for sure any of them, because nobody's ever brought any charges against me except for those minor things, the infractions that I went to jail for, which were just they were simple misdemeanors. So Those have nothing to do with my theories of the universe, obviously, except that these people are stalking me in public so they can, their group can get away with stealing my life. But just to put it in perspective, in the Bible, because I was raised Lutheran and I'm a deist, now I believe the same thing as Thomas Jefferson spiritually. I'm not Muslim. I don't even know what Islam is. But Jesus in the Bible was persecuted at most for 3 years, from age 30 to 33. I'm 51 years old and I've been persecuted for 10 years solidly and tortured. So I was socially isolated for 6. And my whole life, people have been staging lies about me and telling lies about me, and I didn't know it, including my brother, my only brother, and my best friend, and probably my other friends, the way it seems. And I'm not getting the backing from my parents I should be getting for whatever reason. So, I've questioned them many times, and they get angry at me that I question them over time. And the last 10 years of my life have been acute torture socially, because I've been socially isolated for 6 years, persecuted by all the staged lies and people claiming they have some connection to me I don't have, or that I attack them and I don't even know who they are. These young people indicated no idea who they are. And other people, not just young people. There's just a whole slew of people that claim to have some contact or connection to me, or that I had interest in them that I don't have. And again, I've never tried to contact a famous person. I've never had any interaction with any famous person, or any communication with any famous person, or any kind of connection whatsoever in any way to any famous person, and nor to any of these people that claim so in the last 5+ years. So I was just mentioning the Bible because, that's 3 years. The first 3 years I was not so angry, because I keep losing more of my life. This is 10 years of my life solid that I've lost, other than being able to write my theories, and then people who try to steal them. I've not been able to live a life, and I get behind financially every year, more of a hole financially every year. I get suppressed and tortured. It's part of the PTSD. It continues to build up because it's all based on injustice, and I can't get out of the cycle of PTSD because of that.